most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Here we go. Hi, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical
Together we
therapist.
are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Today we're going to go over seven reasons massage isn't helping your pain. What to do instead. And our giveaway today is going to mix in with that really nicely, Brad.
Kind of like
Mesh.
parallel, yeah,
Mesh.
dovetail.
By the way, if you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos on how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free. We upload every day. And yes, if you want to check out our giveaway, go to bobandbrad.com, go to the giveaway section. We're giving away the massage gun. We'll show it to you in just a minute here. You can also find it on Facebook. It'll be pinned to the top of the page. If not, if you're tired of listening to the long version of us, go to Instagram or Twitter or TikTok. We have a 60-second version of our program. This is our gift that we're giving away. Actually, giveaway.
Yeah.
So it's an adjustable massager. It's really quite cool. It's by Renpho. Renpho does a really good job. They always have high quality products that are at a reasonable price.
Right.
And I'm going to go ahead and turn this on, Brad.
Oh,
It's got 4 settings,
Mm-hmm.
and it's got really good percussion.
So it gets deep. And this is probably the most aggressive one I've personally used, and I'm happy with it.
Yeah, it's got a lot of different heads that come along with it. Nice carrying case. So if you don't win one, it's a good time for you to go ahead and buy one too. We'll have a link down below. So number one reason massage isn't helping your pain. The pain itself may be coming from your joint and not the muscle around the joint.
Exactly.
So like, let's say you have arthritis in your shoulder or your knee, or let's say you have a torn meniscus.
Right.
Or you have a friend right now that just discovered
torn labrum in his shoulder, a shoulder pain, but you can massage the muscles around it. It's not going to correct the torn labrum.
Right. So in that instance, quite often what we find is that stretching helps a lot better than massage.
Sure.
So, you got to take it a case by case
situation.
Yeah,
right.
I really can't talk right now, can I? It could also be in the hip, if you have a hip problem. Again, it could be in the hip labrum or the capsule. All right, number 2, you're not massaging deep enough. And that's where it comes into why it's great to have a massager. If you're just doing kind of a surface massage, you're not getting into the deep the muscles.
Right.
And it's just not working its way out.
Yeah, if that muscle's got a knot in it, and you really got to get into it deep and for a certain amount of time before it releases and then allows circulation, and then you get that relief that you want.
If the pain is referred from somewhere else, this is why we get paid the big bucks we do, Brad, right? Because a lot of times we do these evaluations and we have to find out, where is the pain really coming from? So how many times have you had someone that said they came in for a shoulder problem?
Right.
And what was it?
Their neck, low neck.
Yep. Quite often pain from the neck can refer down to the shoulder. Shoulder pain can refer down to the arm.
Right.
Hip pain can refer into the groin. I mean, and so if you can massage those, and you're not massaging the actual problem, you're massaging where the pain went to.
Right.
So another problem. Number 4, you're not massaging long enough.
Sure. And, if you're doing your manual massage, like we do instruct people on cross-friction massage, very successful.
He says manual, but with your hands.
Right. Yeah, good point. Your hands get tired, and the muscle needs more time to massage, like we mentioned. So that's when it comes in handy to have a mechanical massage like we have here.
I couldn't be a massage therapist, could you, Brad?
They work hard.
They work hard, and it's hard on their hands.
Right.
They actually stretch the ligaments out. So to protect yourself, that's where it's good to use a massager.
Sure.
It can work as long as you can do it longer.
Right.
Sometimes you have to do it, once or twice a day, even sometimes. 2, you keep re-injuring it. So the massage is helping, but you're not listening to your body, and you're going out and doing too much. There we go.
I'm guilty as charged.
Brad's right now has kind of a minor, would you say it's minor?
Pectoralis major. I thought it was minor, but it actually gets better, and I get it from swimming. I go back to swimming, swim with my friends who are aggressive because we got ego, blah, blah, blah. And I re-tear it. And I've been doing that for quite a while now because it's my problem, Bob.
If you know Brad does not have lower settings on his.
It's
the way
either
he-
there.
yeah,
Well, it's either off or it's on.
on really high.
Yeah.
And I ran into the same thing. I tore my calf muscle last year, and I had to really be careful that I didn't re-injure it because I
Yeah.
did re-injure it once, and then I really re-injured it.
Sure.
So then I was off for a couple months, and so like even when I went back to running again, I would run on the treadmill. We just mentioned this before, but I'd actually hang on to the sides and not take as much stress on the calf.
Modified, yeah.
Modified, and then I'd walk, and mix it up. So
I don't know if we recommend that though. It's a safety issue though.
yeah, right. You said OSHA would not like that.
Well, yeah, if they come in and they see you doing that, they'd probably close your whole house down.
There we go. Number 6, you're not massaging often enough. I kind of alluded to this earlier. Sometimes just massaging once every few days is not doing the job.
Right.
Massaging daily or twice a day,
Sure.
hitting those areas, really getting blood flow to them, really
Right.
helping them heal. And that's again where a massager really comes in handy because it's,
Mhm.
we talked about your friend who has the shoulder.
Shoulder,
problem.
yes.
We gave him a massager because he did a video for us, and his whole family uses it, right? His son.
son's in hockey, so he's like his dad. He goes all out on everything. He's always got an injury, and he's massaging. The whole team is jealous of him.
Sure, and then his wife even jumps
Oh
in
yeah.
there. So
Yeah, it's a family affair.
it is one of those things when you get a massage, I can tell you from our family that it's always being passed around.
Yeah.
There's always something hurting, especially when you get our age. Number 7, nerve pain. If you actually are having nerve pain, this kind of refers to that referred pain too, to some extent.
Right.
If you're having
exactly.
like a pinched nerve up in the neck, but it's sending pain down to your arm,
Mhm.
you can massage the arm all day long, and it's not going to get better.
Yeah, the pinched area is up here, but because of the pattern of the nerve, there's a dermatome or whatever myotome, whichever is the issue.
And the
You got to
same-
get to the source.
Same is going to be with sciatica.
Yeah.
Quite often we see that where people are like, they're trying to stretch their way out of it. They're trying to
Yeah.
massage their way out of it. And really the treatment needs to occur up in the back.
Right. So, and these are things that us therapists, it's black and white to us, but as the layperson, this is maybe new.
I
So,
can certainly understand their misunderstanding.
Sure.
Of it. So, all right. Remember, Brad and I can fix just about anything.
except for,
A broken heart.
there you go.
Well, we'll work on it.
Absolutely. But the massager is not going to help Bob.
No,
I don't
no,
think.
No, don't use it for that.